to have a new medical record here in the US because um, apparently the paper that I passed in St. Luke's, it wasn't complete, so they wanted me to do it again.
Grasping into life. Life is happy, but it's so insane. We must merely make.
Good morning, guys. So my interview starts at 1 p.m. today, and we're gonna go and drive and find the office. So this is my dress, guys. It's formal, kind of formal. It's like a red dress, and Josh is wearing polo shirt and black jeans. So let's see you then. I just got back from doing the green card interview, and I made a video about the requirements for the green card interview the other day. I'll put the link down below and up here so that you guys can know. But my experience today, it went well. The lady who interviewed me said it was all good. However, I just need to pass. I just need to have a request for evidence, and they gave me this after our interview. I mean, everything is fine. Josh and I passed in our forms. I mean, the evidence that we have. However, since my medical examination is about to expire within 3 days, they wanted to have a new medical record here in the US because um, apparently the paper that I passed in St. Luke's, it wasn't complete, so they wanted me to do it again. So I'm gonna do a medical again on probably this week because in order for you to pass the request for evidence, it has an expiration date. Otherwise, they will deny your request for evidence. So it means that they will deny your green card. Okay, so we have 3 months to get everything sorted for us to mail our request for evidence to the US for them to approve our green card. Okay, so I just need to complete the medical examination. I heard from a friend that this medical examination costs $320, and it has to be in a Pacific Medical Center. Okay, so you have to go to a website that tells you where you can go for your medical examination. So I need to pass that. Another thing is actual utility bills. Now, right now, Josh and I are renting a house with 2 roommates, and all of the bills that Josh pays for the rent, the water bills, etc., are not under his name. Now, the interviewer asked for more evidence of that because they wanted to know whether Josh is paying the rent and so on and so forth. And when I had the interview, I did not know that we needed more, like a lot of evidence for the utilities. So they wanted to have that, and Josh is gonna print out the transcript on his bank account, this and that. So he's gonna do that. He's gonna print it out that he is actually paying through the bank to his roommate's account because one of his roommate pays the landlord. Okay, so they want more evidence of that. But that's about it, guys. So far we're just gonna wait for the green card, and I mean, it really depends. This is just based on my experience. My other friends have done it and they got approved straight away because the interviewer did not ask them a lot about the utility bills and so on, or insurance. And if they did, they probably had a lot of copies of that. I mean, they probably have copies of their utility bills, and they have strong evidence of that. However, I did not know, so I did not print out the statements, bank statements, and so on, which it clearly says. So that's probably, yeah, that's it. What else? Yeah. So if you had your medical last year, for example, April or May, maybe May, or depends on when you had the medical. So if you have that, yeah, you can take it again, because you have to. Yeah, you can take your medical examination, especially if you don't want to wait, and if they will ask for that. However, if you already taken the medical here in the US as soon as you got here, then that's good, because it hasn't expired yet. So I guess you guys just have to be more prepared. And that's basically my experience in the green card interview, and it went smoothly. Except for the request for evidence, okay, which I hope that you guys won't have to have this request for evidence, but it doesn't mean that this is denied, okay, because the lady said that she approved of our photos and everything. They just wanted to have that, so don't worry. If you guys get a request for evidence, pass it as soon as you can before the expiration date, otherwise it will be denied, or it will be lost, okay? So if you have questions down below, please comment down below, and don't be nervous, okay? Yeah, I think I saw, as I was waiting in the waiting room with my husband, I think, yeah, I saw a couple, and they were doing it one-on-one. They were separated. So at that part, I was like, oh no, what if Josh and I were separated from each other like that? But I told myself not to worry, and you guys should not be worried, because as long as you guys are living together and that your marriage is legitimate, and yeah, you truly are married to that person, then that's fine. You guys already know each other and your common interests, so on. And basically the only thing that they ask is relationship, where Josh and I met. I bought my scrapbook with me, as you can see in the link down below. I bought my scrapbook with me, so they asked me where and when, yeah, Josh and I met, my date of birth, where I live, okay, that was it. This is so annoying, the noise. Yeah. What else? Yeah, our relationship together. So basically it's just all the relationship, and that's pretty much it. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any other concerns, based on my experience, I can answer it for you. And yeah, so thank you. Bye for now.